The destruction of Saint-Tropez has proven that these amphibians have been sheltered by the freeborn civilians of this system. We have witnessed multiple amphibian splinter groups fleeing our attack, likely to hide in similar townships.
Was the total destruction of Saint-Tropez necessary, Star Colonel? It seems like an excessive waste of valuable clan resources.
Setting an example of those who willingly harbor these raiders will deter others from doing the same. In that, the destruction of a single city filled with freeborn partisans is a small price to pay if it brings the others into line. Are you questioning this logic, Star Commander?
Neg.
Good. I expected more conviction from you. Demi-Presenter, have your order discovered anything of value since Saint-Tropez's destruction?
Comstar has come to the aid of the citizens that survived the city's destruction. We discovered several amphibian support personnel among the refugees seeking medical aid. They were taken into custody and interrogated by my people.
And?
They have revealed to us previously uncharted installation structures, supposedly built near the townships of Havensbrook, Rivergate, and Arrowhead after the War of 3039. The amphibians plan to use them as fallback locations in the event of an emergency. I have forwarded our findings.
Hello. Alright, there we go.
Star Commander.
I just realized that my mic was muted that entire time. I knew I screwed something up.
Neg. But our techs have detected transmission signatures coming from that region. They theorize
I'm
that
an
the
idiot.
amphibians may be using it as a communications hub.
Then prepare to go hunting. You will investigate the Havenbrook region.
I checked the game
exactly
audio. I didn't check
what
my
they
own
have
mic
built.
audio. I'm an idiot.
It will be done, Star Colonel.
Alright, so you heard all that, but you didn't hear what I said earlier. I said earlier that welcome back, adventures. Or should I say welcome back? Hello, good day, adventures. We're back playing Mechwarrior's 5 Clans. And yeah, it's been a while since we last played. I do apologize that last stream we didn't get to do because of internet problems on my end. I do apologize for that. Well, technically not my end, my provider's end, not my end. But yeah, I also said that I have been playing another game lately. And my controller is not connected. There we go. Alright, we got our mechs. I've been playing Monster Hunter Wilds, and I've been enjoying it. I really do enjoy Monster Hunter Wilds. I think it is. Now I know that this is a complaint by a lot of the hardcore fans, but I think it's a lot easier to get into compared to other games. It sadly doesn't have as much cool shit as previous Monster Hunter games. Like so far, I haven't found a way to send Palicos out on missions. And that was a cool mechanic that I loved in the previous games. But like there's so much cool shit. Like you get a mount that automatically rides you to your quest destination all the time, which is a huge deal, a lot of fun. Alright, we are back in the seat. It has been a while. How's it going, team? I hope we haven't forgot all the play.
Find out what these raiders are defending and take out all targets.
Alright, I have not edited the mech at all.
That explains the ALAX reach in the system. This is turning into the ISF.
Or at least not any. I haven't done anything on Mechwarrior since last stream, so I might be a little rusty.
But no.
I hated the idea of losing him to the Watch at the time, but had he lived, I think he would have served them well. It was where he was meant to be. He would have been one step ahead of these Surats.
You wouldn't believe it if I told you. After his death, I started looking into his stuff. His programs, his messages. Even at the end, he was sticking his nose in the craziest things.
I have noticed you lapsing into his bad habits with the Freebird speech.
It's not just him. I've lapsed into it as well. I like to think it keeps a part of him here. with us.
Well, you both better snap out of it. We already have a target on our back with the Freebirth in tow.
Hey,
I am sorry, Yuichi, but it is the truth. The last thing any of us need is people like Perez thinking we are compromised.
Yeah, baby. Just some random helicopter flying by, just didn't make it. Alright.
on the Havenbrook base. Amphibians look ready for a fight. Weapons free, Cobalt?
Primed and ready. Weapons hot, Star Commander.
Yeah.
One more wrecked.
I think that's a mech that I cannot see.
It appears to be a comms tower.
Then that is your primary target.
Aft, Cobalt, concentrate fire on the marked installation.
Lay down fire. Missiles going wild.
One more for me.
Let's get rid of these. Get back here. Where you going? Where are you going? There we go.
Down they go.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
Installation down.
And whatever that is. Whoa, what?
New hostile detected.
Next target is across the river to the township of Rivergate. Star Commander, as long as their comms network remains active, the more messages they can send out.
Aft, advancing now, Star Colonel. Havenbrook is clear.
Alright.
Target down.
You monsters will never win. Not after what you did at Saint-Tropez. Not after what you did at Edo.
Well, let's see. We got ourselves a river here. Not seeing anything across it. Oh,
Hostile detected. Orion.
yes, Dina.
Missile. Target destroyed. New target.
Dina, are you sharpening your claws on my chair?
Destroyed. New hostile detected. Hatchet man. Target destroyed. New target.
Yeah, baby. There we go. We got rid of one of them arms. I might hide behind my ally.
If this keeps up, these areas will be nothing but soot and ash. 6 months of peace.
Ah! Don't run away from me.
It is not our fault
It's
that
so
the
fast.
Amphibians are hiding in them. Their actions
There
are
we go.
forcing us to do this.
These civilians didn't ask for their homes to be upended. We need to keep moving. The faster we can silence their comms, the faster
I took a
we
lot
can
of
secure
damage.
this
I am
world.
severely lower than everybody else. Holy crap. Naomi's close to my level. Oh, Oh. Bombardment. Alright. Did another percent of damage on me. Ah! It's hard to hit them when they're running away.
Enemy neutralized.
There we go. Easier to hit them when they're coming. These lights are crazy, man. I swear it's a Morse code. Somebody at the industry's traffic office trying to send us a message.
Target down.
Alright. Let's see what we can do. Ah!
Defend our comms installation.
Crush that.
Have visual on the second installation. Moving first shot. Send all these surrets to the ground. All techs, transmit all queued messages now.
Alright, got that off my back. There are some more problematic things out here. Dear Lord. My heat's too high.
One less Mechwarrior out.
Rivergate base is secure.
Oh dear Lord. I am really low.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Alright.
Enemy down.
And we got rid of those guys. Someone's launching missiles at our target.
Comm installation knocked
Down.
Jaguar 1.
Well, that one's down. What
These
about that one?
amphibians are gluttons for punishment.
Not by choice. The ADAG are mercenaries indentured to the Combined State. To them, it is a choice of facing us, or the executioner's blade for disobeying their masters.
So the Koreans just throw them at us like cannon fodder.
Pretty much. They are mercenaries tasked to do things the DCMS wouldn't dare risk their prized samurai over.
Ooh,
Cowards.
3 of them.
Are they?
Alright, so I'm taking
That
one
does
for
not
sure.
sound too dissimilar to how we treated Salama shock
Looks like
troops.
Yuichi and Naomi.
Salama troops are never
Yuichi-
deployed alone. They are there to support our other clansmen. They would never be tasked to perform an
Naomi-
impossible mission on their own.
And me.
This is not over yet. We will not get praise for rooting out these Surats, but we will get the blame if we fail to finish the job here. Last thing we need is to give Perez a reason to doubt us.
Complete.
Proceed to the Arrowhead Township. Find that final comms installation and knock it offline.
Alright.
Sensor analysis shows more ALAC forces converging to protect
We
the
did
final
not manage to
installation.
fix my critical torso damage. But my ammo's back, so I don't need to use that ammo thing just yet. Hey, Trouble, what are you guys looking for? Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am.
Permission to speak on a private channel, Star Commander. Switching now. What is on your mind, Ez? Have you thought about what we discussed? Perez is clearly not backing down. I can see that, but the fact remains he has the popular support of the commanders left garrisoning the OZ. I still do not see a way around that fact, Ez. What if I found a way?
PPC hurts. PPC hurts.
We will discuss this later, Ez. Sure. Detecting hostiles about to head us off. That last transmission was a diversion.
Dirty tactics did not save the pirates. It will not save them.
Destroyed.
Ah, I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I got you. Is there more behind us? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. There we go.
Destroyed a mech.
How you guys doing? You guys doing fine? You guys doing fine without me? I've got some serious damage that couldn't be fixed.
New target.
Hostile terminated.
Target destroyed.
Got an enemy mech.
Alright. Well, bam! That thing went up in explosion. We're destroying shit. I don't like the looks of this thing. I walked over it just fine. It's fine. It's sturdy as hell.
New hostile detected. Control.
Ooh.
Incoming missile.
Both my lasers hit dirt.
Took down the mech.
Little laser and a big laser.
Tactical display showing enemies down. Target path is clear.
Alright, and we continue on.
Chatter on their pirate frequencies. You must find that last tower and silence them. Af.
New target. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
God, these trees freak me out. Whoa.
New hostile detected. Phoenix Hawk.
I don't like having my back to all these units. Oh dear lord, now that one's shooting missiles at me.
There goes
Alright, it's
another.
down.
Target destroyed.
Woo! PPCs for the win. I want to get PPCs on these damn this mech so badly. All right.
Target. Target destroyed.
Am I going the right way? Yeah, I'm going the right way. Got some tank tracks here. Alright, we found ourselves another installment. There is another ammo down there.
Scan mode engaged.
I've been completely missing my
Alright, Jaguar
scans.
1, we are in range of the final comms
Oh, dear Lord.
installation.
Target.
Take it out. Eliminate all hostiles. Not a single foul threat should be allowed to survive. Be advised, tracking enemy dropship descending on your position. They are powered up and ready to fight. We need to make sure that is the last message they send out. We faced worse than your lot. We defeated the Fed rats. We can defeat you too. Aya, all you know is how to die at your master's command. You protected no one. Final comms installation is down, Jaguar 1.
I've got two at my back. I don't like this.
Missile.
Let's see if I can get this building behind me. Damn catapult, go down. There we go, catapult's down. Now I can turn my attention towards these guys.
Hostile detected. Enforcer.
I don't got many missiles left, but I'm gonna use them. Because there's an ammo resupply right here.
Unit down.
That assault is still alive.
Destroyed.
Unit down.
We shall see how well these turrets can coordinate their attacks and raids now that they have been unplugged from their network. Return to the X-Shell. Run your mechs through diagnostics. I want you combat ready for your next assignment.
Oh, is that it? We're done? With the ammo resupply, I thought we were gonna go another click or two. And we got the crash again. The one thing I can't fix. I'm sorry, guys. I've tried fixing it. And I've got no clue. No clue how to fix this. I just gotta reboot the game. Think of it as a black loading screen. That somehow turns into the intro screens. It's a fancy loading screen. Very fancy loading screen. Alright, so let's continue. Hello, I'm assuming trouble. Yeah, it feels like trouble. Alright, there is our honor points. We went up a rank. Oh, does that mean we finally get the freaking mech that I've been wanting this entire time? The last and final mech. Alright, the one that I've been told amazing stories about. Man, I took some serious damage. Who did well? Who did well? Ezra. Ezra did well. Ezra did very well. Well done, Ezra. Alright, so let's lower equipment. Raise components, mech components, and then weapon components. Alright. Well, bam! The direwolf is unlocked. Alright, notifications. The new direwolf baby. Direwolf, direwolf. Unlock the direwolf. Unlock. Alright, direwolf has been unlocked. A massive 100 tonnage mech machine. It's a beast. It's a beast. Alright, what's it armed with? It's armed with large lasers, medium pulse lasers, and autocannons. Oh, it is equipped with a long-range missile. Okay, so it's got a little bit of everything. Let's see here. How many of them do I have by default? Direwolves. We have 2 of them. The fancy one comes with 2 long-range missiles, 10s, and 2 PPCs, 2 medium lasers, a small laser, a large pulse laser, an ultra auto can. Oh my god, this thing does not know what it wants to be at all. And this one is 2 ultra auto cannons. This one's got 1 10. This one's got 2 5s. 2 large lasers, 4 large lasers, 4 medium pulse lasers, and 1 long range missiles. All right. Let's assign this to me, which brings our tonnage up to 445. What's our next mission at? The next mission is 465. Alright, so let's see here. This executioner is mixed with a lot of missiles. Ezra. Is it Ezra that's missiles? Or no, it's Naomi. Naomi's missiles. Alright, let's see here. Let's go back in here. Let's start on Yuichi. Yuichi's got a bunch of experience. Not enough to level up his evasion, which is what we're going for. Jaden's got a bunch of experience. He's missiles. We got handily maxed out. We got missiles. Let's do energy range, I guess, is the only thing I can think of. It's that or ballistic cooldown. We'll do energy range. We can do 4 levels of energy rain and 2 levels of ballistic cooldown. Ezra. Let's do handling. Alright. Oh, we got 1 experience left. Naomi. Oh, yeah. And Ezra is energy cooldown. And Ezra is energy weapons all the way. Naomi is missile spread. Let's go ahead and get that last missile spread. And then let's get heat management. And then Mia, let's grab heat management. Our last 2 levels of heat management. And she's all about ballistics. Heat management and ballistics. Naomi's missiles, Ezra's energy, I'm missiles, and Yuichi is missile range and lock-on times. Yuichi is missiles. Nina, why are you sharpening claws on my chair? My chair is not to be sharpening claws on. Alright, we will equip this to Yuichi and equip this to Mia, I think. I want to get Direwolf experience as much as possible. We have 460. Alright, so we can't equip the second Direwolf. It'll put us at 75, so it'll put us too high. Alright, so just me behind a Direwolf for now. Let's edit loadout. Let's see what we can mess with. Let's get rid of the small laser. Keep the 2 medium lasers. Weighs 6 tons. Weighs 6 tons. The large pulse razor does 13 damage. The PPC does... Alright, can we switch this out for a PPC? 2 PPCs, there we go. and that doesn't change our tonnage at all. Long range missile 10 and long range missile ammo. Not a lot of ammo here. We have a .5 that we managed to get back. Over here we have PPC large pulse laser. We're going to replace that with another PPC. Alright, and Ultrakin 10. We got 3 double heat sinks, 4 double heat sinks, 5 double heat sinks, 6, 7 double heat sinks. We have 7 double heat sinks. Alright, Alright, so center torso, ultra cannon ammo. We could do a half at 0.5. We'll do a half at 0.5. We'll add more long range missile ammo because I do like my long range missiles. Alright, there we go. And save changes for now. That's what we're going to do. Right, we're back to using PPCs instead of those cheesy little lasers. The executioners. Let's see here. No, we'll leave them the way they are for now. Alright, let's get back to it. Let's get back to the missions. We now need to unlock experience for the direwolf. And also get our tonnage limit up so that way we can use more direwolves. Stravag, the Freebirths are attempting to flee the system with our machines, Cobalt. I am deploying you into the city. Hunt them down and ensure they do not escape with our tech at all costs. Failure is not an option on this. They can leverage our weapons against us if they escape with our resources. Alright.
Freebirth. Orbital surveillance picked up a dropship signature that matched the unrecovered craft belonging to the merchant caste.
The ship we believed was stripped for parts? That is good news then.
Neg.
Star Colonel?
We conducted a thorough radar scan that penetrated the dropship's hull. We identified the outlines and mass of mech assets. Our mech assets. Cargo the merchant caste failed to report when their ships went dark. Feeding half-truths to save their own necks. Now the raider scum have our assets in their possession.
What is the location of the dropship?
Those cowardly raiders landed on the outskirts of Silverbrook. We must assume they are unloading them now to move them through the city.
Too afraid to smuggle them out via a spaceport, I am sure.
We are also monitoring another amphibian dropship across the city.
So we know where they are trying to get to.
Exactly. Cobalt, I'm deploying you into the city. Hunt them down and make sure they do not escape with our machines. I refuse to wear this blunder on my record. Now, gear up.
Alright. Alrighty-roo. Let's do this too. Alright, there's our direwolf. Looks all sexy like. Our direwolf looks strangely like a warhawk. Looks like 3 of the exact same mech right there, except for different guns. Alright, let's deploy and hope that I don't get myself completely wrecked. I've been spoken nothing but praise for this mech, has been told to me, so I'm looking forward to using it. Just staring at that bookshelf. I don't know what they're waiting for. Did a mouse run under it? Gasperi Plains, Courchevel, Smoke Jaguar, Occupation Zone. Coming in hot. Dropping low. And there we are.
Cobalt is up and running.
Alright, oh yeah, I did not edit weapon layout, did I? Alright, there we go, and We got long range missiles on 5, like I like. Medium laser. Actually, let's get all my PPCs on 1. And let's put the medium lasers on 2. Let's not have that. And God, I have so much it's been so long that I don't even remember how to use 3, 4, and 6. Let's see here. I think I gotta hold down left bumper to use them. Or right bumper, I think. Let's see here. I should have just took the medium lasers off. I should have just took them off and added more ammo. Let's see here. Have the autocannon with the lasers. Maybe they have a close enough similar to... Maybe they have a similar enough cooldown.
Target path is set. You are cleared to move into Silverbrook. I will notify you if our mech assets become operational. Time to dial in, Cobalt.
I am
We have a chance to
slow.
step up
This
and
mech
make a
is
mark.
slow.
Are you trying to win favor with Perez? Trying to get us assignments worthy of our talents, as...
I'm not sure Perez will be the one deciding our fates once the Armada returns.
I am so slow. So big. So slow. 100 tons.
Contact! Amphibian units charging. Fire at will.
Screening with that relic, and they really expect to hold us off. They are sacrificing themselves to buy time.
No matter how thankless, a soldier must do his duty.
I do like having 4 PPCs. It almost feels endless. Sadly, my heating, maybe I need to add more heat sinks. I'm not sure.
There goes another.
Let's try to step on this bad boy. There we go. There we go. Took that arm off. There, it's down.
New hostile detected. Coming.
Whoa. Dodge that. Did not dodge that. Do not have a lot of missiles, so we gotta be careful here. Bye, Dina. That mech just fell through the freaking floor. I surprisingly have taken no damage. I haven't even used the other gun yet. Don't even know how that's going to do with... Yeah, I definitely didn't need the other guns. The 4 PPCs is good enough with... I should have just laid into more missiles. Prevent captured units from escaping that point. Eliminate 5th Allied forces of
Right,
NAV.
we are closing range on the first target group. Hostiles trying to block us. Punch through them.
New target.
Try to halt our machines without turning them critical. But you must deny their escape at any cost. Understood. Their advanced screen is down, Star Colonel.
They need more firepower than that to slow us down.
Cobalt, be advised. I have detected
I do like actually having that gun. Maybe I should have, let's see here. I definitely don't need the medium lasers. I'm gonna take those off. Unless I can fit another PPC. Which might just be overkill.
We have cleared the first target area.
Scan.
Another group of machines just activated. Their position is marked. Get on them. All right, Cobalt, we need to keep pace.
Scan. Disengaged. New target.
Hostile down. Star Commander.
Destroyed.
What is that noise? Jesus. Oh, trouble's still up here. Yeah, trouble. Alright. Are those gonna open up and get ambushed right here and now?
Cobalt, multiple fusion reactors just powered up at the city along your route. Anticipate heavy resistance. I see them. We will need to clear them out or they will slow us down.
Yeah, I need to add more heat sinks.
That kid is mine!
Yes! Eliminated a target.
Let the heat die down. Come on, heat die down
That
faster.
kid is mine!
Jesus, Yuichi.
New target.
He's calling out his kills. He needs people to know exactly what he got.
Missile.
Enemy terminated.
Woo! Down she goes. Some big boys that we crushed there. Eliminate the 5th Allied forces in the city. I don't see anything else. Oh, there we go.
Down the target.
Destroyed.
City is clear of hostiles, Star Colonel. That skirmish slowed
Some
you
repair
down.
bays. Looks like it's going to be me and
Time is
Ezra.
not your ally here.
Get my missiles
Looks like they
back.
have some automated repair bays we can use. Patch up if you need to.
So slow. Gah, gah, gah. You think that, yeah, we're bigger and but like we should be covering more ground from our our spacing between our steps. Destroying so much little crap. Alright, I can see that one. So let's get Ezra to use that one, and I'll go down and use this one. Naomi and Yuichi at 94, Mia doing well at 97.
Systems offline. Field repairs complete.
Wah bam bam bam. Oh god! Traffic in here is horrible. People are just running stop signs and shit. Interesting commons area.
Risking destroying our own machines. Times are truly desperate.
You would rather we gift these spheroids our tech? Is that what your free birth has been whispering to you as?
We are not gifting them anything. It is our job to make sure of that. So enough bickering and
I don't
focus on
feel
the
like
task at
being
hand.
the forefront of this. My weapons are hot. Very hot.
Destroy them.
Target. Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Destroyed.
Yes, eliminated a target.
Catapult. Catapult go down. Catapult go down.
That kid is mine.
Oh my god, Yuichi, calm down, man. Calm down. We get it. You get kills. Yuichi, he's like your little brother, man. The kill is mine. I can't tell if he's saying that because we took his kill or because he got a kill. I don't know. Ezra stayed at 100%. I sadly took 2% of damage. Ah, no, another mech fell through the world. They're trying to hide. They're trying to stop us from getting their components.
Engaged.
I forgot to do this when we were back in the city. Let me guess, I missed a bunch of stuff. Probably. I'm so out of practice, man. I'm so out of practice. Completely forgot. Stay in scan mode until it's time for a fight.
Closing range on the next group. Another screen is dug in.
Not for long.
Stop them in their tracks.
Be a great place to ambush. Just come right up over that mountain.
Scan.
Oh, gotta turn that off.
Engaged.
Not a lot to hide behind here.
You hit the reactor, Star Commander.
Damn right I did. Alright,
One enemy mech down.
okay.
Target.
There goes another.
Weapons online.
I don't like that. Those are both our mechs. They on a retreat path? Let's see, I don't feel like cutting it that close up there, so I'm gonna crisscross around this thing.
Strova! They have escaped without assets. Star Commander, all you have proven to me is your inability
Did I
to
fail?
execute. Your star will be fortunate to pull inspection duty moving forward.
Did I fail? I did fail. Alright, start the mission, I guess. Was supposed to, restarting the mission also causes the game to crash. There was no running those guys down. Do I need to actually change the fast mechs for this mission? Now I know that at that end part right there, I have to charge in and get these mechs destroyed. I cannot play it smart. We'll skip that.
Cobalt is up and running, ready to advance, Star Colonel.
Oh yeah, I gotta re-edit all my stuff. Alright, confirm.
Target path is set. You are cleared to move into Silverbrook. I will notify you if our mech assets become operational. Time to dial in, Cobalt. We have a chance to step up and make a mark. Are you trying to win favor with Perez? Trying to get us assignments worthy of our talents, as...
I'm not sure Perez will be the one deciding our fates once the Armada returns.
You know, I'm actually surprised that there hasn't been like some major counterattack yet, like, cause it must take quite a while to
Fire at will.
Screening with that relic, and they really expect to hold us off. They are sacrificing themselves to buy time.
No matter how thankless, a soldier must do his duty.
there we go.
Reactor. Explosion imminent.
Jammed again, huh? There we go.
Enemy destroyed.
Enemy eliminated.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Right, we are closing range on the first target group. Hostiles trying to block us. Punch through him! Try to halt our machines without turning them critical. But you must deny their escape at any cost. Understood.
Alright, I know for a fact there's repair base coming up, so I can play on that.
Enemy mech eliminated.
Alright, there we go. Now we gotta deal with these guys. Weapons are disabled. Heat too high.
We have cleared the first target area. Another group of machines just activated. Their position is marked. Get on them. All right, Cobalt, we need to keep pace.
Yeah, baby.
Their advanced screen is down, Star Colonel.
They need more firepower than that to slow us down.
Cobalt, be advised. I have detected signatures from our mech assets at the Mark Zone. They have gone mobile. Hunt them down like only smoke Jaguars can. We are in pursuit, Jaguar Base. Cobalt, multiple fusion reactors just powered up at the city along your route. Anticipate heavy resistance. I see them. We will need to clear them out or they will slow us down. Are our mecha systems not centralized? Maybe the techs can initiate remote overrides to slow them down. I am not sure. It was here.
We're Jaguars. They may sit in the cockpit of our machines, but they do not have the skills to use them. Yes, we still have an edge.
Oh god, the heat. Like, I feel like I'm barely attacking or using weapons, but I mean, I am firing quite a bit, I guess. Brought them out of the sky. Oh man, I actually overheated using the ballistics. Oh, I was.
Destroyed.
There we go.
Scan mode engaged.
There we go. There's something I missed last time.
Scan salvage. Marked for pickup.
All right.
Scan mode disengaged.
Well, probably could stay in scan mode. There we go. We saw another thing.
Yes, eliminated a target.
City is clear of hostiles, Star Colonel.
Scan mode engaged.
That skirmish slowed you down. Keep moving. Time is not your ally here. Ath! Looks like they have some automated repair bays we can use. Patch up.
Who's
if you
it this
need to.
time? It is me and Ezra again. Alright.
Scanned salvage. Marked for pickup.
2 more. Alright,
Disengaged.
Ezra, use the repair
Executing order
bay.
now.
I'll use this one.
Systems offline. Field repairs complete.
I'm gonna need them because I'm gonna have to bum rush that one group here at the end.
Scan mode engaged.
And ammo resupply for everybody. Resources.
Salvage. Marked for pickup. Scan mode disengaged.
Trouble still with me? Yeah, Trouble's still with me. Good boy. Alright.
Risking destroying our own machines. Times are truly desperate.
There they are.
You would rather we gift these spheroids our tech? Is that what your free birth has been whispering to you is?
We're not gifting them anything. It is our job to make sure. So enough bickering and focus on the task at hand.
My health has seriously gone down and I've barely been in a fight.
Destroyed. New target.
Ow, gonna hide behind you for a second. Nope, 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 nope. Let me stay behind you. Let me stay behind you. Let me stay behind you. You're much faster than me.
Got an enemy mech.
Alright.
Destroyed.
Yes, eliminated a target.
Destroyed.
Alright. Took way more damage than I thought I was going to. Ezra managed to get through that. Oh no, fell through the Mechwarrior. They're trying to stop us from getting their mech components.
Scan mode engaged. Scan mode disengaged.
Alright, this is where I gotta charge forward. I'm probably gonna get seriously messed up.
Closing range on the next group. Another screen is dug in.
Not for long.
Stop them in their tracks.
We gotta charge forward because otherwise they'll just get away. I want the ones that are over there. Ignore that one. I'm going to go for the one in the back. Alright.
Destroyed.
Alright, there we go. That time we did well. We just had to charge forward.
New hostile detected.
My heat is over. Heating.
Destroyed.
New hostile detected. Incoming missile.
Enemy mech down.
Hostiles are down. Our machines are grounded. Oh, another group of our mechs just went online. Their
Hey
position
Dina,
is
welcome
tagged.
back.
Af, this is not time to drag our feet. Cobalt?
Yeah?
We need to keep pushing.
6 months of inaction takes a toll.
Oh,
At
and
least this
Dina's
has put us
here.
through our
Hey
paces.
Dina.
Is that what we
Yes,
stand
Dina.
for? Looking for any reason to fight?
You're kind of
Running
blocking the
down
camera,
Raider thieves
Dina.
is a damn good reason.
You're gonna try and show
All in
them your
service
butt?
Of Perez's redemption tour. The stains of Edo cannot be blotted out. Careful, as this is not a private channel. Someone back at base may be listening. Cobalt, if we let a single mech slip through, this off is bust.
Why are we
We
backtracking?
need to push it to the limit.
Like, if there was something here, why didn't we
You act
get
like
it?
Perez will relegate us to turning wrenches and pushing brooms if one gets away.
I would rather not find out. That is your problem, Ezra. Unwilling to go that extra inch to carry out your duty.
And some are willing to go too far. I have eyes on our machines. We have more amphibian screening. Prepare to engage. Keep up the pressure.
Gotta keep charging into
Plenty
them.
of ammo for these Surats.
Are they across the river? Hey Dina. Whoa.
Another down.
One down. One to go.
New hostile detected.
I've overheated.
Systems.
Oh, wow. Did I actually die? Take control.
Let's make the worry about.
Destroyed.
Alright, what do I got? I've got PPCs. I can't believe I went down. I was not that bad. I was in 70s, I think. And I just get shot down to 0 in no time, just charging forward. Well, I don't want them to get away because apparently they can just run away. And I'm not a fast mech.
Destroyed.
Knock down hostiles and our mech assets. Reading asset missing.
Advancing to the marked target.
This is a
We will
faster
stop
mech at
them,
least.
Star Colonel. Show me.
Let's see here. Let's just put all the PPCs on one.
We are bearing down on the final group. Hostiles are dug in.
More numbers to add to my kill count.
Ensure that is where they stay.
Finish. New target.
Enemy destroyed.
Come on, slow down.
Weapons online. Heat
That kid is mine.
Why is this mech still up?
Clear out. Target's reactor is
Finally. Got rid of one arm.
mech terminated.
weapons online.
There we go, both arms
Aim is
gone.
clear, Star Colonel. I am detecting no further power-ups. Return to the ship.
Woo!
I am dispatching elemental units to recover our mech assets from the field.
That was
Some
a hell of a freaking mission. Oh my god, you guys aren't stopping. Jesus Christ. I actually went down. I still don't understand how that one happened. I don't think I got hit that much. Crashed again. Just to be expected now at the end of everything. I don't know. That is. I verified the integrity of the files. Everything was fine. Short of uninstalling the game and reinstalling the game, I've looked into everything that I could to try and fix this damn crashing issue, and I can't fix it. There we go. Press any key to continue. Continue. Whew, critical damage 58%. Do you just go down around 50? Is that what it is? View damage. Yeah, some serious damage done on that dire wolf. Continue. Who did best? Looks like Yuichi. You did get all those kills you kept claiming you got. Even though technically that was a prior game save. You still did well, man. You still did well. Alright, let's lower our equipment. Not to 0. God damn it. Like. Nope, nope, wrong way. Alright, let's... the direwolf is desperate need of repairs. Let's edit its loadout. Let's omni loadout. Let's save current... No, let's edit it further. Let's get rid of the medium lasers. Can we replace this with PPCs? We cannot replace it with PPCs. Alright, so we got rid of the enemy lasers, or the other lasers, which gave us 2 tons. 2 tons. We are in desperate need of more heat sinks. So there's a heat sink, and there's a heat sink. There we go. 2 more heat sinks. I don't know if 2 more heat sinks are going to fix my problem, but I'm sure it's all going to have it try. And save changes, and then go back into edit loadout, omni loadout, save current loadout. We'll save it as DW1, not FD, DW1. Confirm, and then let's go out into this one, omni loadout, DW1, applying, confirm. Alright, loadout changes will be lost, cancel. Save changes. Alright, and then let's put this on Jaden. Modify mech, edit camo pattern. Same as the hero. Alright, should we buy more direwolves? Because the direwolves could easily replace the warhawks right now. Because the warhawks are 4 PPCs, the direwolf is 4 PPCs. But also an autocannon and long-range missiles. So yeah, it's got a lot of options. Let's see here. Let's go to the science lab, chassis milestones, executioner, assault mech kills. Alright, mech bay, let's repair, requisition technicians, confirm, upgrade technicians, confirm. There's no more mechs to acquire, so like, let's see here. Upgrade again. Upgrade again. And now that direwolf is fixed. Alright. So yeah, we could purchase ourselves another direwolf. Battle mechs. Direwolf. Purchase another direwolf. Oop, wrong thing. Wrong button combination. Alright. Edit loadout. Omni loadout for now. Let's equip the DW1 and save changes. And then let's edit loadout. Not loadout, sorry. I should probably do this one as well. You're the original hero, so we'll leave you on hero. You are going to be urban block, and you are going to be fractal. Alright, 460 is what we're at. What does our next mission allow? Our next mission allows for 475. that's exactly what would happen if we replace one of these Warhawks. Do we replace Ezra's Warhawk or Mia's Warhawk? Mia has got the ballistic stuff, so we're going to replace Mia's Warhawk. We'll put Mia in... no, Mia's become an edgy bitch. We're going to put Mia in black. She's become edgy. Let's put her in edgy unit. Alright, that puts us at 475. Now we just got to make sure we get the tonnage increased. That way we can keep adding direwolf to direwolf to direwolf to direwolf to direwolf until we are nothing but direwolves, and then we will rule the world. We will be slow as shit, but we will rule the world. Alright. A Cobalt. The Amphigeum scum are attempting to escape. The Allag are massing up at a dropship fueling yard on Courchevel's second moon. I am assigning you the vanguard of this operation. Take the point and lead a strike force against these Amphigeans. Amphigeans!
Everyone, we just got word from Khan Lincoln Osis that the Smoke Jaguar's fleet has completed its long trek across the Exodus Road. The fleet has just left Santander and now advances deeper into the occupation zone to rejoin with all garrison forces. This development only emphasizes the need to bring an end to this 5th ALAG business. If they still remain active in system by the time the fleet arrives, it may jeopardize our participation in the renewed invasion. Fortunately, we just received encouraging intel from our Comstar allies.
How encouraging.
Demi-Percenter.
Thank you, Star Colonel. Kuritan spies within the occupation zone have reported the return of the Kran Armada to the ISF. In response, we believe the DCMS has issued coded recall orders to all known operatives in the field. After consulting with the new Irkan, Ulrich Kerensky, Comstar has allowed these messages to be received by their intended targets within Kran-occupied territory.
Interesting.
After these messages were distributed, we flagged a noticeable uptick in intra-system dropship activity. I dispatched advanced recon units to sweep for evac points. We have verified that ALAG is assembling en masse at a dropship fueling yard. On
There must be a mouse under there or something that
they
they're so
packing it in?
freaking
Unknown.
focused.
For all we know, they could be amassing for an all-out assault before our reinforcements arrive. Whatever the reason, this is a prime opportunity to converge on the ALAG and end their threat once and for all. Cobalt, I'm assigning you the vanguard of this operation. You will take point and lead an advanced strike star to hit the ALAG head-on.
Understood. I look forward to ending this.
Good. Deal with this raider scum. Failure.
They're not going to run away, right? I mean, they're technically trying to run away, but they're not, like, going to actively run away from combat. Oh, stretch. Stretch the neck. The neck. Poor Jay Talbot, one of the streamers I watch. He's been having neck issues, and I can kind of feel where he's coming from, you know, where you sit like this long enough that your neck just starts to strain. And, yeah, I want to avoid having the same issues he has. So, stretch. All right, there we go. We got 2 dire wolves now. Hopefully soon we'll have 3, and then 4, and then 5, and then holy smokes, there's nothing but dire wolves. Let's drop on in, everybody. Look at that. Right through the chest piece. How the hell is he alive? He's probably going down. PPCs for the win. PPCs for the win. Looks like a Warhawk is firing on him. Then again, he looks like he's in a goddamn Gundam. Dionysus, Courchevel, Smoke Jaguar, Occupation Zone. Coming in hot with no sound. That's not a good sign, is it?
Time to end this.
Okay, there we go. The sound finally popped in.
We can finally get off this rock.
What would happen to me when they return? Wima only cut my bond card, offset all the blood-named warriors leaving. With them returning, you earned place. And your mother's lineage to the Yoshida line improves your claim. But I am freeborn. That alone condemns me in most of the Jaguar's eyes. You will need to navigate through the clan's politics. I know it is not something you enjoy, but being a warrior of the clans entitles you to certain rights. Ezra is correct. As a warrior, you have a right to challenge judgments against you by calling a trial of refusal. It may be
Go down.
against you.
I'm gonna step on you. That was a big tank. Like, super huge.
I am willing to admit that I was wrong about you, UH.
Oh,
I will
they're
fight on
dropping
your
in.
behalf if it comes to that.
Heads up, Cobalt. I have eyes on an amphibian dropship unloading ground forces. Engage.
What up? Alright, let's see here. Just got a gun on this one, no more lasers. May heat sinks still are not enough. One down, two down, three down. Yuichi still at 100%.
Hostile down, Sir Commander. No prisoners, Cobalt. Show them who we are. You heard him, Cobalt.
Finally.
Alright, we got two behind me.
New hostile.
Enemy terminated.
Salt behind us.
Zeus.
They fight well for shock troops. Knowing them, they will likely try to cut and run, just like they did on Vega.
This fight is personal to you, Quief?
My family endured over a year of Steiner occupation after they withdrew from the Battle of Vega. I've no doubt they will attempt to flee.
Boiling
again.
waters. Boiling waters. Taking a little bath on my feet as we walk
rejoin
through.
the Armada, what system do you think they will send us to next?
Tough to tell. Ilkan Kerensky is clearly playing favorites and trying to give Clan Wolf a leg up by saddling us
This
with
story
the
must be
bidding on systems is about to get
super
locked
long
in for when
if
the
we
Council
are
challenge us at every turn.
just 2 planets in already. Like how far does the story go is the question.
Much better weather than this rook.
Oh god.
You okay over there? Yeah. Just thinking. And trying to stay focused on the task at hand.
Destroyed.
Not a bad call. The Armada can wait till later.
Eyes on the second refueling station. Watch yourselves.
New target.
Amphibian screen. Break through him!
Big ass fires in the distance.
Scan mode engaged.
There's something to scan over there.
Enemy down.
Scan.
Oh dear lord. Alright, there we go. We got that.
Marked for pickup.
I forgot to mark something to do. That's what I forgot to do. Oh god, we got a mech behind us. Turn, 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 turn.
New hostile detected. Archer.
Enemy destroyed. Cobalt 1. Reactor spin up detected in the marked refueling zone. Disable that leopard before they can escape. Aft. Advancing.
Target destroyed.
What is this, an oil pump right here? Got some guns firing over here.
Jaguar 1.
Oh, wow.
Eyes on their ship. Leopard class. Loading propellant tanks. Keep it grounded.
They're targeting the fuel supply.
Hostile down. Star Commander.
Target destroyed.
I'm gonna run you over. You drove into me, it's your own fault.
General Gerber, our ship cannot reach launch conditions. I have no choice. Smell Jaguars. I'm standing down. My ship and crew surrender. Damn it. Cassidy, we need to get out of here.
So close. I've been waiting for this for so long. Yuichi, that Union will not roll over for us. Approach with caution.
Just throw away.
Hopefully not. If the Union
Sometimes I get like
we should
6
be
or 7 shots out of that gun before it jams. Sometimes I just get 2.
I normally appreciate the caution, but in this case, we need to rely on speed. I agree with Naomi. We cannot risk them escaping.
You girls working together now?
one less mech to worry about.
Enemy eliminated.
Oh, there's a mech right behind me.
Missile. Destroyed.
Stupid little tanks. Got some repair. Oh god, where the hell did you all come from?
There goes another.
New hostile detected. Orion. Missile. Destroyed.
Woo!
Enemy terminated.
Alright, I don't know what that marker's there
Hostile
for,
down. Star Commander.
but the quest marker's over here, so we're going this way. Alright, this does not look like Dragon Ball. No, it is not Dragon Ball. We are back on Mechwarriors. I do Mechwarriors on Thursday. We didn't do it last Thursday because I had some internet issues, and we are back on Mechwarriors this week. Dragon Ball Saturday. But it's good to see you, Silent Strider. We finally got the direwolf mech, and we are doing pretty good. Oh, do I have it labeled as Dragon Ball? Oh crap. I do have it labeled as Dragon Ball. I have missed a ton of stuff today. Edit stream to Mechwarrior. I can change that in, I think, the, there we go. Mechwarrior 5 clans, there we go. No bloody wonder. I feel like it's such an idiot. It's not the first group I've made this stream either. It's not the first group I've made. I also made a... I forgot to check that my mic was on earlier on, but luckily we didn't get very far before I figured that one out. Alright, so it looks like it's me and Ezra. Oh, wrong button. Ezra, you use that one, I'll use this one. There we go. Ah, man, I've made so many mistakes. I forgot to switch it. I've been stressed out. I've been dealing with a lot of issues on my end, and it's just, yeah, it's got me stressed out a bit. I've been trying to play some games to relieve it, but it just builds up. And sadly, I'm a stress sleeper. I'm a person that freaking stresses over everything right before bed. So sleep's been harder as well. All right, but thanks for letting me know, Strider. I just did this last night on Trueborn. Damn, it was fun, but I had to use my Uber 16er small laser direwolf and one Timberwolf. I've got currently, oh god, I've got currently 2 direwolves in the group, and they're both exactly the same as the one I'm using right now. I've got the autocannon on here for some quick, cheap heat damage, and I've got 4 PPCs, which shoots my heat up really fast, and I still have my missiles. Gotta love my missiles. Alright. I do like having 4 PPCs because you can essentially just keep endlessly firing until your heat maxes out. Which you can kind of do with the autocannon, but the autocannon does have a chance to jam randomly. Alright, there's one not behind me anymore. Alright. Let's do it! The first time I tried my 6 ER PPCs, but the PPCs did not kill fast enough. Well, I could try to do. I did say I was going to try out your multi small laser idea at one of these points, so I will try that out sometime here once I get enough experience for the mech, so that way I can buy all the right Omni loadouts. Bring them down, boys. There we go, finally.
We have a target down. Cobalt. VTOL attack wing heading your way.
That's down and gone. Can I get that from here? These builds you use are fine in lower diff, but Trueborn you need to kill as fast as they don't miss a lot and your mechs get tore up. I actually, I got completely destroyed, I think, the mission before this. I actually had to take over as somebody else for the first time in a long time. because my mech got completely wrecked because I was having to chase mechs down, and otherwise they'd run away, and so I couldn't, being in the direwolf, as slow as this thing is, I couldn't afford to stay back and fire from a safe distance. I had to charge forward constantly to keep the pressure on, so that way I could keep doing damage to the mechs, so that way they didn't get away. And apparently I was in like the 70s, and I charged a group of like 4 or 5 mechs to try and kill the one desired mech, and I got dropped so quickly. It was crazy. I had to take over as another mech, and luckily I didn't lose 2 mechs. I just lost the 1. But we got it fixed up and repaired. Fire! Ah, missiles. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get off me. Alright, I'm gonna hide behind you. Oh, we got getting attacked. I'm gonna hide by both of you. I'm really low. Am I out of missiles? No. Why are they firing? There we go. Get back. Back off. Overheating. Overheating.
There goes another.
I'm gonna hide behind you guys now. You're almost done though. You have maybe 3 more missions. Really? Is it that close to the end? I was curious on how far this was gonna go. Not sure, as I was playing this one on Trueborn and the Simpod, so the order may not be the same. Okay. Yeah, I was I'm not sure. I thought there was way more to it. I thought we were going to actually finish the invasion or something. And I was like, we're only 2 planets in. How long is this campaign? Let's see here. We got to get... That was a lot of mechs that we took out. There's one more to go, and there's a lot of buildings in the way. We still have the DLC coming out next month, so hopefully, if we end up finishing the game before then, I'll switch over to Watch Dogs Legions, and then we'll come back immediately once the DLC comes out. This is where I wiped on a 6 PPC try. Oh wow, where the heck these mechs come from behind me? Where'd they come from? On the ship? What about the freaking assault mechs that just teleported behind me? Which ship? There we go. That just leaves the one behind me. Can I walk through this wall? Yes, I can. You technically could do a lot of damage with ballistic weapons, as long as they don't jam. Oh, get off me. Get off me. Are you gonna melee me? Get off me. There we go. Oh, yes, you did. Oh, God. I think I gotta... I think I gotta focus on the ship. Oh, is this like a we can't get the ship? They were in the box hangar shut down. Oh, oh, were they? I was wondering where the hell they came from. Damn it! That better be scripted, because I swear to God, if I was supposed to destroy all that fast enough, only one comes out of the ship, the leader. Why am I? Oh no, am I limping? Not good. Not good. I shot you because you got in my way. What the hell is he in? What is he in? Oh God, he took another one out. What the heck is he in? Oh my God. Holy crap. 59, 68. I'm somehow in somebody that was at 87. I don't know who it is. Mia, Yuichi, no. Ezra. Ezra's at 87. Holy crap. Holy crap. Annihilator mech. It was devastating. It wrecked me hard. I mean, that is the name of it, huh? Oh my God. Took out 2 mechs. 2 mechs. View the damage. Oh yeah, I did lose a leg. Holy crap. Wow. Lost a leg. Jesus Christ. Jesus, my man. That freaking did some serious damage. Who did better? Who did better? Well done, Mia. Well done, edgy Mia. Edgy Mia. Alright, let's lower. There we go. Increase. Lost leg, then center torso. Yeah, it was a devastating fight. Oh, cutscene. We didn't crash. Well, not probably spoke too soon. Might crash after the cutscene. Is your cybernetics acting up, Mia?
Everything okay? You seem out of it.
Yeah, just a migraine. It will pass.
Seems like these things are getting worse. Should I be concerned?
Neg, my body's still adapting to the neural implants. We'll get better.
Will it? Mia. The stories I've heard about those things. Side effects they can cause.
All risks I'm willing to take.
But why? Those things are meant for warriors who want to keep their edge for a few more years before they die, or age out of frontline duty. But you? You have your whole career ahead of you.
You still fail to
I
see
think
it.
there's 4 more at least. 4 more missions, huh?
See what?
Jaden, this invasion will forever define the clans, and I do not intend to be left behind. The future leaders of the Jaguars will be the Rice Stars emerging from this conflict.
We're on that path now.
Are you serious? Our codices are tarnished after what happened at Edo. We have leaders like Perez to thank for that.
If anyone is going to make a name for themselves in this war, it will be us.
I agree. But I do not trust Perez and Wimmer. Not after Edo. Or after what happened to Liam.
Drama. Hey,
What can
trouble.
we do? We already tried standing up to Wimmer. Look where that got us.
That is why I got these. When the Armada returns and the invasion resumes, these will give me the edge I need to take my future into my own hands. Hopefully make this clan better than what it is. To hell with the cost.
Mia,
Really
you edgy
think that'll
bitch.
work? Hardening yourself to forge a better future for yourself and the clan? Ezra thinks the Smoke Jaguars will never change.
Jaden, I love you both. But you and Ezra can be so naive at times. The way of the clans rewards those with the strength and conviction to take charge. One day you two will have to step up and decide what kind of future you're willing to fight for. No matter who stands in your way.
When that day comes,
Ah.
will you fight with me?
I would want nothing more.
I wonder what those implants do. Does it hook her up to her mech? Give her a HUD? May the 7th as long as... May 7th as long as it's not delayed. Yeah, the DLC. We're halfway through April.
Challenge you to a trial of possession for this system. The Nova Cat lays claim to this world, and all bounties that spring from it. What stray kids dare to oppose our will?
Is this another one of our own groups challenging us to keep the system? Is that what I just heard? Another Smoke Jaguar group is challenging us to keep this system. We're gonna infight during an invasion. That's ridiculous. All right, so repair, upgrade, mech tech. Requisition technicians. Cannot requisition 5. Could requisition 2. Different clan. Yes, clan Nova Cats. Alright, yeah, that's ridiculous. Alright, so one of my dire wolves is down. I still have another dire wolf. Alright, let's see here. Assign to me. Science lab. What do we got? Chassis milestones. The dire wolf got heavy mech kills. Nothing else. And the executioner got completed 5 milestones. Used the chassis and turret kills. Alright. Let's see here. What is... How many tonnage do we get for this next mission? Reckoning. 485. So that's just 10 more. That's not enough to get a third dire wolf replacing the warhawk. Let's see here. Edit loadout. Omni loadouts. What do we got? 4, 3, 1 in the torso, 2 on the right side, 1 on the head. Three on the top right. So 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 6 is 14, plus 2 is 16. I could possibly, theoretically, without looking at the tonnage of what's going to get cost, I could get a bunch of lasers on this thing and try out your idea. That's if I can afford all the different Omni loadouts. Like this one needs 500 and this will give me 3 on the left torso. Because right now we have access to 3 on the right torso and 4 on both arms. All right, so 4, so we just need 3 on the. So we need this one. Unlock. We have 2,000 mech experience. So yeah, we can unlock that one. Which also gives us 2 in the torso and... Oh, no, wait, no. I'm looking at a different one. They changed it on me. And then this one down here gives us 2 in the torso and 1 in the head. So let's go ahead and unlock this one as well. Alright. Let's select Omni loadout. 3. Alright, there we go. And 3, and then let's do this one, select Omni loadout 2, and this one, Omni loadout 1. Alright, we're over tonnage, but we're still not done editing. Get rid of the long range missiles and the long range missile ammo. Get rid of the PPCs. Replace these with, you said small lasers, right? So small laser. Small laser. Oh wait, I'm using the wrong arms. Select loadout. Confirm. Large, large, medium, medium. Alright, so small. Small. Small, small, get rid of, and this one over here, select loadout, this one, alright, remove, small, screenshot of mine, 4 dire wolves and a warhawk. Let's see if I can afford that. Let's see here. And then get rid of these. Let's see here. And then get rid of the autocannon and put in small laser, small laser, small laser. And do you have these things set to just be do you have these things set to what am I trying to say? Small laser, medium pulse, small laser, small laser. Do you have them set to all fire at once, or do you have them set to chain fire? Alright. We are at nothing but small lasers now, and we've got 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 small lasers. Is that enough? Is that enough? 17 small lasers? And then a bunch of heat sinks, I'm assuming. How many heat sinks did you recommend? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 4 heat sinks so far. This thing's got a jump jet in it. Just this one arm. Then I split them 1 trigger, 2, and 3. I split them all at once. Then I split them 1 trigger, 2, and 3. I don't know what you mean by that. All at once, and then you split them 1 trigger, 2, and 3. Let's see here. And then yeah, is 4 heat sinks enough? I remember you saying that it didn't need many heat sinks. So on 1 is all of them, and trigger 2 and 3 is half of them. Oh, so have options to fire all at once, and then have another option so that way I can only fire half and half. Okay. I get you now. I get you. Sadly, there's an odd number of them. Alright. So, how about heat sinks, though? We're, 4 good enough? What was the low number of heat sinks that you recommended? Remove 1 from the center and put a ton of armor in it. Remove 1 from the center and put a ton of armor in it. Alright. Alright. We still got room for more armor. We still have room for more stuff. Torso's got everything that I can get. The head has everything that I can get. We're going to put that double heat sink down here, and we're going to take it off up here. Nine heat sinks. That screenshot should show you if you got it. I did not get a screenshot. I don't know if you can post those in Twitch. That must be yeah, that must be the message that is 3 asterisks. Double heat sink. 9 heat sinks is needed, right? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 3 more. Double heat sink. Double heat sink. This one's got 1 built in. This one's got 1 built in. I need 1 more. 9 heat sinks, huh? Too bad there's not a way to even that out. 3 tons of armor in each side torso. I can take that one off and fit a heat sink there. Um, 2 tons of armor in each arm. 2 tons. 2 tons. I'm severely under the tonnage, though. Okay. That's everything. Oh wait, no, we got one more slot here. I could is there anything to put besides armor here? Okay, enhance the effectiveness of lasers. Miles, use that last slot for a computer. An active probe instead. Okay. And Omni loadout, save current loadout, lasers. All right, we saved our lasers loadout. Let's see here. Save changes. Alright, 16 small lasers. Or targeting computer, either is fine. Either is fine. I went with the probe, because you said you went with the probe. Let's see here. I don't know if 4% more range is going to actually make a difference. Let's see here. Modify mech, weapon groups. Alright, so turn that off. And have all the lasers on 1. And then we make half the lasers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, oh no, not 3, 5. I can't do 3 and 4 all that easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. So I got all of them on 1, and then actually I'm going to change that. I'm going to have all of them be on 5, and have half of them be the triggers. The triggers will be half of them, and the bumper will be all of them. There we go. Confirm. Helps with the ECM mechs that come after you. ECM mechs. Okay. Stretch. Stretch the neck. Stretch the neck. Oh, the neck. Alright. Now, here's a question. How effective is this build in the control of the computer? Amelia? Wait, who the frick is Amelia? Oh, I don't have Mia now, and I don't have Ezra. What? Wait, what? Ezra's gone too? Lance? Who the hell is Lance? Who the hell are these people? Where's my team? Where's my team gone? Why is people gone? I was complaining in one of my streams they were killing everything on me. Okay. We will, I've got no clue what Amelia's deal is. Amelia, energy range, evasion, ballistic range, velocity handling, missile range. Alright, so is really good at, it looks like the mech that I'm currently using, the Direwolf. So let's go ahead and edit her loadout. Let's change her to the same loadout. Let's see how she does. We'll do a little competition, AI versus me. Lasers, all about them funky lasers. All right, save changes. All right, and we could buy and replace an executioner with let's see, your Naomi. You're still my Naomi, right? Yeah, missiles, but Yuichi is energy range, missile range, handling, lock on time, missiles as well. But Lance is energy, but they don't give us enough for me to replace a Warhawk. Also, do a save game before doing it. I would not worry about it. You'll see after the mission. Okay. Save the game before doing it. All right. Save over stream 1. Yes, confirm. All right. Any particular reason why we're saving beforehand? Ah, there we go. Get out. There we go. It was frozen there for a second. All right, Reckoning. 4th Novacat. Don't want to ruin it for you. All right. The 4th Novacat guards have issued a trial of possession for total control of the Courchevel system. The Dragon's Rift Mountains will be our battleground. Jaden, you will be on standby as a reserve force while the rest of the 2nd Jaguar regulars participate in the trial. You will not engage unless activated. Will not engage unless activated.
Where is Ezra?
No idea. Is he in sickbay?
He never said anything to me.
Star Commander, your star is missing a man.
Yeah, it is.
Apologies, Star Colonel. No excuses. I do not know his whereabouts.
Then I am forced to cut down your star. Your star will be placed in reserve for this trial. The 4th Novacat guards have issued a trial of possession for total control of the Courchevel system. I have chosen the Dragon's Rift Mountains to be our battleground. Cobalt, while the rest of the 2nd Jaguar regulars will participate in this battle, you will be mounted and standing behind the lines here. You are not to engage unless you are activated. Is that understood?
Star Colonel.
Star Colonel.
Putting on the back burner, huh?
To the 2nd Jaguar and a place in a star participating in this trial. I need worthy foes to test my neurocircuitry, and I can think of no better than true-born warriors.
Mia.
Very well, but no one else. Star Commander.
So that's where Mia went. All right.
A pair of warriors I will temporarily assign to Cobalt Star to fill out your reserves. They will wait for you in the barracks. Although our opponents are Novacat, they should at least provide better sport than the freeborns that we have been forced to face over the past 2 years.
It's been 2 years, huh?
This opportunity.
Okay. So we've got 2 dire wolves on the team. They are both lasers! And we've still got our PPC Warhawk and then our executioners, which do have some missiles. But yeah. Let's go ahead. Let's try out these lasers! Lasers, baby! Delicious. Whose mech is that? That's not my mech. What's going on? The medium lasers and flamers. Down she goes. If you can hit the center torso, it will kill the best enemy in the game with 2 hits. Okay. PPC attack. Took an arm out.
Novacat! A smoke Jaguar Warhawk has dishonorably violated the sanctity of Cellbrigade! This battle is now a melee.
Jesus Christ, what the heck gun is that?
Strabag, who the hell initiated a melee? All reserve forces move out and assist. Our ownership of this system is at stake. Destroy any Novacat you see.
Alright.
You heard him, people. Get a move on it.
I am very slow. You think I'd be faster by losing 30 tons. My god, my weapons is just a brick of text.
Good hunting. Someone really screwed up triggering this melee.
How so? Is this not like any other fight?
No. The clans revere honorable combat. To take advantage of the rules of engagement for personal gain is frowned upon.
I thought the Jaguar teaches us to go for the throat whenever possible.
We do, but only when the act is decisive and ensures victory. Whoever triggered this melee did it too soon to gain any form of
This mission is hard for a lot of players as they complain about it on Steam forums. Alright.
Anything could happen now, which is not what you want when the fate of an entire system is at stake.
Novacat spotted. Engage.
Watch yourself. These are real clan warriors, not the inner sphere rabble you're used to.
Good. I've been waiting for a chance to prove to the others that I've earned my place among you.
Big destroyed.
What the hell? I must not be hitting it right.
How dare you interfere in my fight?
A melee has been called. We were ordered to assist. If you do not approve, then take it up with Star Colonel Perez.
I will take it up with you, Surratt, if you do not leave us immediately.
Have it your way. I have better places to be anyway.
This is 2nd Jaguar Regulars, Star Captain Kira, requesting assistance on my position.
I'm a coming.
Hear you, Star Captain. Moving
Nope,
into
you're
assist.
spreading the damage.
Zeta Galaxy.
I'm
Blowhards with a death
aiming must not be my forte. I do like missiles because they lock on.
Oh, they do. But only for themselves. The Jaguar regulars are a second-line cluster, staffed with old and second-rate warriors on the verge of a Salama assignment. Many likely see this fight as
There
the
we
last
go,
chance to
that
die
one
honorably
down.
against a worthy opponent.
More reason why this melee was foolish. The Novacat
Down.
credit
Alright.
is our
I'm
frontline
starting to
galaxy.
figure it out.
They will not be so quick to throw their lives away.
No. Not when they are the ones who stand to win glory conquering new worlds. Jaden,
Oh, my heat. My heat.
Getting close. Just hold out a little longer. Jaden. Ezra? Is that you?
I'm not doing that laser turn though, where the lasers turn and hit something else for some reason. I'm not doing that.
Ezra, where the hell have you been?
Ez, we're a little busy now. This'll have to wait. I don't have that kind of time.
What the hell is he talking about?
Ezra, get off this channel. We need it clear.
Whoa, okay. Heat. I heat up fast. You missed. You must have auto aim on. I had to turn it off. I think it's on by default. Alright. We both fired at him. Oh no, it's just both my sets of lasers. Alright. I thought both me. Oh god, I took a hit. Oh god, I took a hit. No, 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 no. I don't like this. Too many missiles. Let's see here. Do I dare turn something off that's probably helping me? Could be hindering me. Alright. Arm lock? No, that's not it. Enable weapon group cooldown pips. Mech cockpit field, third person field, enable throttle, torso counter, enable vibration, aim stabilization, aim assist. We will turn it off. And we will see how poorly we do. Target them and it helps you see the center. Alright. Wait a minute. This way? Are we supposed to be going this way? My bad, guys. My bad. We're going the wrong way. Going the wrong way. Oh, that's a hell of a drop. These trees are so weird. I'm never going to get over those trees. Do I have headlights I can turn on right now? Jesus. Night. Is it brighter? Yeah, it's brighter. Alright.
These cats are relentless. I know it is not the Kran way, but if we focus fire and bring them down quickly, we can turn the tide.
Destroyed.
A melee was called, so there is no shame in that.
I forgot to assign something to be worked on again. Holy crap, that mech is fast. I'm coming, Mia.
Hold on, Mia. We are coming.
I wonder if Ezra's the one that started the melee.
Jaden.
Center of the square
I'm
box.
running out of time. I need to tell you. Ezra, either get in the fight or clear this channel.
Alright. Slow, slow, slow she go. Up the frickin' hill. Kill and maim and tear apart my enemies I will. Oh wow, people just appearing on screen. Weapons disabled. Too hot. Too hot. Too hot for my own good. Oh, there's more coming up. All right. Are they attacking from behind? Or was that just a mech that was on top of us? I knew it!
What? Why?
There is no time. All of you listen. I have secured us passage off this world, away from Perez and the Jaguars.
Oh.
Ezra, how could you?
Ezra wants to be done with all of it.
When it arrives, there will be no stopping it. I told you, Jaden. I will not become a tyrant like Perez and the rest of the Jaguars. Come with me. All of you.
No. No! Jaden, there is still time. We can push these Nova Cats back. Prove ourselves better than the likes of Perez. Please, we can lead. We can be better.
Better? Come on, Mia. You cannot be that delusional. The Jaguars will...
Oh, do I have to choose?
They will always be just like Perez. It is who they are.
Perez is a pariah. He is not who we are. The clan has always been led by people, not ideals. We can prove ourselves better than him. Star Commander. Your orders?
Perez was left in charge of the entire OZ. He should have been killed for what he did to Ito. But he wasn't. Sakan Weaver never cared about what he did. Only that Jaguars look weak to the other clans.
I am done talking to you, traitor. Jaden, form on me. Let us take the fight to these Nova Cats together.
Jaden, you asked me to find another way. This is the only way. We need to go. It is now or never. Star Commander, I am with you, no matter what.
Nova Cats inbound. Jaden, come on. Snap out of it. I need you.
Please. This is the only way.
Which one's which? Which one's which? I don't know. Can they at least label them? Leave the Smoke Jaguars or join Mia and stay with the Smoke Jaguars. But who's who? Repair first. Alright, I will repair first. I probably need it. I'm in 72. Who else is low? Yuichi? Alright, Yuichi said he's with me, so me and Yuichi for the repair bays. The faces will tell you. The faces will tell me. Oh, I see faces. I see faces. Alright, that looks like Mia. That looks like Ezra. Alright, Yuichi, I need you repaired since you're coming with me no matter what.
Systems offline. Field repairs complete.
I'm going Ezra. Alright, Ezra. You and me, bro. We're gonna find our life as mercenaries. How do I do this? How do I choose?
Ezra,
Oh, there we go.
I
the death and destruction they waged on each other over the centuries. They did this to themselves. And they will do it to us if given the chance. But we can stop it. We can end it all and unite humanity once more. Together. Please, don't leave me.
Sorry, Mia. The clans, they all want us to think that we are humanity's saviors. But it is an illusion. A fantasy to justify our own actions without accountability.
He.
Jaden, I knew you were naive, but
I'm not as good as the with the lasers as you are, Silent.
to me. Before you do something you cannot take back.
Star Commander, I have Nova Cats on me. Bringing up the rear. Good. We need to deal with this quick. Me and Mike rat us out to Perchance.
Took an arm out in one go. Heat. Heat.
Target.
There we go. We brought him down. I brought him down in like 3. It looks like Lance and Amelia, even though they're new to our group, they're with us as well. They're just complete strangers and they're like, yeah, no, these guys got the right idea. Tiny little thing.
Target destroyed.
Can't even see it.
Flight Plan 1. This is Stray. Approaching requested position. Multiple mechs joining.
I got you, Stray. Proceed to the marked location.
Come on. Our ride is at Union. Just over the ridge. Wait. These readings. Is that?
The Dragoons.
As in Wolf's Dragoons? What are they doing here? Ezra? What did you get us into?
Maybe I should have did medium lasers. Congrats, you're now the official Freebirth scum. Hey, man. I wasn't buying the whole Jaguar stuff in the first place. And I do kind of agree with Ezra. I feel like that dude should have been severely punished for unleashing hell upon all the citizens and shit. Yeah, I am not as good with the aiming without the auto aim. Auto aim helps it stay on course. Alright, I've got several confirmed hits to the chest right there, and this thing, god damn. It is not going down in 2 like you said. I definitely got more than 1 hit. I've buffed the lasers a few times. But I have been forgetting to add more, I have been forgetting to add more stuff to the upgrade from the science cast, which apparently doesn't matter anymore. Not like we're going back there. We have a different science cast now. Oh dear lord. Or we don't have a science cast anymore. We'll have to get a science team. Oh, is there someone behind us? Really? Trebuchets, I'm assuming is what that stands for. They look like trebuchets. I like how Amelia and Lance are sticking with us, even though we just chose to abandon everything they know. God, this mission is so dark.
Stray, we cannot enter
Oh god.
Guess we have no choice. Leave it to us, Lifeline.
Ah, I don't want to hit my own people. I mean, I had so much tonnage left over. I should have did medium lasers instead of small lasers. Oh, god damn it. Shot my own person. Shot my own person again.
One less mech to worry about.
I like how assigning the lasers, I managed to get all the arms on one and like everything else on the other.
Stray, we have smoke Jaguar dropships inbound.
Already?
They know that we're retreating. Okay, let's be honest. Did she sell us out? Did Mia sell us out? Or is this still more Nova Cats? Ah, I'm getting shit kicked out of me. Go down already. Oh god. You don't have the upgrades, I bet. Not all of them, that's for sure, because I've been forgetting to assign. I've been forgetting to assign the past few times. Well done, Yuichi. I'm glad you got a kill, man. If you remember right, most of the stuff I was upgrading was for missiles and PPC. Freaking Asian beetle just flew in my face.
Mech terminated.
Lifeline, field cleared. Get us out of here.
Woo!
Opening doors now, Stray. You boys, take any open bay you see, then buckle in. We'll need to burn hard to stay ahead of those warships.
You want all 3 tiers: laser damage, laser range, laser heat.
Perez, all of you are to shut down and surrender yourselves immediately.
Oh no. Okay, good. We don't have to kill Mia.
Forgive us.
Is that the end of it? Closing a rift. Complete the Courchevel arc. Alright. Direwolves. I mean, we made it out relatively decent. Whatever happens, just remember we were loyal. We kept the faith in Smoke Jaguar. The truth alone might be the only thing that saves us now. Wait, why did I get a Mia? That sounds like if I chose Mia, doesn't it? Isn't that like the Mia choice? If I chose Mia, that's Mia should be talking to me like that. Why would Mia be talking to me like that after what I just did? That down there, that should be Ezra talking to me or something. Make a new save if you want to play the other branch. Oh, so there is more missions. It's just down different branches. All right. I will have to remember that. Make a new save. I'll do that right now. Let's view my damage. Oh, wow. Frickin'. Who is that? Who's in charge of that one? Yuichi? Man, you took some serious damage. All right. Who did well? Who did well? It was Amelia. Amelia, you're new to the team. You just joined a group of God damn it, words. Traders, a group of traders. But yeah, welcome to the team, Amelia. You too, Lance. Welcome to the trader team, Lance. All right. Minus out the equipment, max out the mech, and weapons. Cutscene! Who's the mustache man? Hey, Dina.
Colonel, thermosphere cleared. We're now in orbit.
Good. Just are heading to our jump ship's pirate point. 2G burn. Need to get out of here quick before that warship catches us.
Yes, Colonel.
Colonel, we've secured our targets.
Where are they now?
Being held under guard in room C-14, awaiting debrief.
Good. Let's see what these cats drug in with them. Hopefully, it'll be worth the risk we took coming here.
I don't see our replacements. Where's the rest of our replacements?
This is the second time this has happened.
Welcome aboard the Widow's Nest. I'm Colonel Mackenzie Wolfe, commander of the Black Widow Battalion.
This was Natasha Kerensky's command. Kiev?
Natasha led this outfit for decades. But she, and many other Trueborns, accepted Clan Wolf's recall orders. We are what remains. But what I want to know is, how did a group of Smoke Jaguars reach out to us using those channels?
Those frequencies you used are closely guarded secrets within Clan Wolf.
It was Liam. He always had a habit of sticking his nose where it didn't belong.
What happened to him? He was the one who initiated contact, but only you responded to our return message.
He fell back in Courchevel. I came across your transmission by accident.
They did not want to be a traitor. Oh, so they left.
He's gone.
They stayed on the ground? They helped us fight to the bitter end, but stayed on the ground?
You all turned your back on the Jaguars?
No. Well, not solely. We were there on Turtle Bay. The things we've seen the Jaguars become during this invasion.
We could not live under their hypocrisy anymore. Not without becoming the very monsters they claim to be fighting.
I understand. I was born in Inner Sphere, but still taught in the ways of the clan by those like Natasha. We've learned to accept the goodness in Kerensky's teachings, but also the good in the people of the Inner Sphere.
Wardens.
In many ways, yes, but also no. These days, we forge our own path, and we intend to stand against the Jaguars.
What will become of us?
We agreed to extract you in exchange for information. The current status of the Jaguar Tumen will prepare us for the fight ahead. For now, you'll be our bondsman. What happens next will be up to you.
If you're willing to stand against your fellow kin, we could use skilled pilots in the fight ahead.
If you do that, I will cut your bond cords and reinstate you all as Mechwarriors before the next battle.
Where will this fight be?
Luthien, capital of the Draconis Combine.
Okay. Luthien, Pesht Military District, Draconis Combine, 4th of January, 3052. I went the other path. Every streamer I watched followed Ezra the Wainer.
In the face of annihilation, Gugino Conrad Theodore Carita has requested aid from the Combine's greatest rival, Hans Davian, and the Federated Commonwealth. At Prince Davian's request, the Dragoons have answered the call to come to the Dragon's aid. It's time to move past our long history of animosity and band together in unity or face ruination at the hands of the clan Juggernaut. Many of us Dragoons know firsthand what cruelty and subjugation awaits the Inner Sphere, should it fall to the Crusaders' whims. It is why we are willing to fight for our adoptive home and take up arms against our former kin. The Inner Sphere will forever remember today as the day the lords of the Great House put aside centuries of grievances and distrust to stand united against a common foe. And in unity, fought to preserve their families, traditions, and freedoms from the monsters who intend to burn it all in their wake.
Okay.
I always dreamed of one day coming to the Imperial City.
Monsters.
I didn't imagine I'd be defending it from invasion.
Didn't you serve with the DCMS?
Hi. Although it feels like a lifetime ago. I grew up poor on Vega. Spent all the due I had to enlist with the Dairon District Gymnasium. The only academy that gave me a chance at becoming a Mechwarrior. People like me aren't typically welcome in the capital.
I get it. Mercenaries being present on Luthien is normally punishable by death. The Coordinator's anti-mercenary edict sees to that.
We are here.
Remind me, who gassed innocents because they wanted power?
Coordinator Takashi Kurita, on the other hand, is less than pleased by our presence. But he will hold his tongue as long as we remain out of the Imperial City.
If not the city, then where will
I
we
sadly, I have an idea who you're talking about, but I don't know for sure. Because you guys could be talking about anything. History is different among, compared to different cultures.
In the Wasita Hills and the Kiyomori mountain range.
With the Jaguars engaging Kiritan defenders along the Kato-Guchi Valley, we expect the Novacast to swing north in full force, attempting to break through.
Do you not trust us to fight against the Jaguars?
This is bigger than your own personal vendettas. No batchall was given by either clan. That means they're fighting blind and are currently unaware of our presence. Taking this defensive position in the mountain range will ensure our involvement stays secret until they engage.
A sorted plan. But those hills are going to turn into a real...
That mission you went into the old outpost and got those old transmissions. Oh yeah.
So be absolutely sure that
I kind of remember. I don't really remember.
And ready.
It's been a long time.
Consecutive deployments. Once we engage, there's no turning back. For the greater good, we must save the Combine. At all cost.
Join Wolf's Dragoons. Wolf Dragoons have adopted you into the Black Widow Battalion. Formerly members of Clan Wolf, the Dragoons have granted you access to their stockpile of clan technology, honoring all credit and occurrences formerly assigned to your codex by Clan Smoke Jaguar. Science lab research can also continue through the Dragoons' own science facilities. So they just happen to know everything. Camel pattern unlocked. You've been granted use of the Black Widow Battalion camel pattern. Alright. Science lab. So it's like nothing ever changed. Chassis milestones. Direwolf. Alright. And Executioner. The people you are defending now are the ones that gassed those helpless innocents. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Let's just become mercenaries. Alright, and we still have all our mechs. They must have robbed the enemy and went blind when they weren't looking. Because we still have all our mechs. I like that. Can you imagine that? It's like, so what was the list of mechs you had? Alright, we'll make sure you get exactly every one of these mechs that are probably rare and hard to get. Alright, so I want to edit this loadout because we are 22.5 tons 22.5 tons under weight, and I think we can do this with bigger lasers. Alright, so the small lasers are 0.5 tons, the medium lasers are a full ton. So let's switch this up to medium lasers. Alright. The Wolf Dragoons were really a spy unit from Clan Wolf. Alright. Still under tonnage, that's good. Still under tonnage. Still under tonnage. Hey, Dina. You good girl. You good girl? Good girl that keeps scratching my chair? Oh. Hello, Dina. Alright, so we've switched everything to medium lasers. Which our firepower has gone up, our max range has gone up, our DPS has gone down because I think we fire slower now. Alright, save changes, yes, and 16 medium lasers, 16 small lasers. Let's edit this loadout, Omni loadout, save current loadout to bigger lasers. Bigger lasers. It is not the tonnage, it is the heat. Oh wait, oh, you're saying that might be the problem? Oh yeah, well, I'm gonna give it a shot. Science lab, research, laser duration, laser heat, laser range. If there was a laser damage, I think I have it all completed. Yeah, I have all the laser damage. There is no more ER laser damage. So I had all the laser damage. No, you're going to fry. I can learn laser heat. I'm gonna fry. Well, Let's see here. I might try something different then, because lasers wasn't working for me. Or at least it didn't feel like it. The range matters with the smalls. Alright. I will continue improving lasers, but I'm going to go do something different. Alright. Oh yeah, and then... Oh, do we have all the damage resistance? We must have all the damage resistance. Heat cooling. Pulse lasers. I could upgrade pulse lasers. Heat, long range missile range, long range missile speed. Let's do a little bit of autocannon stuff, shall we? Let's upgrade damage and cooldown for autocannons. I'm kind of want to try out autocannons for a while. Well, I don't need mech anymore, if or at least not for a while, because now I'm done with structural damage. Only goes to 3. Is that a thing? Do they all just go to 3? Alright, we're gonna leave that at that. So they all go to 3. That's good to know. Back to the mech bay. We're going to... If medium lasers is going to overheat us too much, then I'm going to play around with something else. Edit loadout. Let's see here. Alright, right, so what do we got for options here? We could equip some missiles. Lasers, more missiles, 2 missiles. Or autocannons. 2 missiles. We'll learn that one. Confirm, and then take everything off. Alright, so missiles. Select the loadout. Could do missiles again. That's interesting. General slot. We'll just leave it the way that is. What do we got? Missiles again. I could do crap tons of missiles. Let's see here. Oh, this one comes with an aims. I kind of want that, actually. Kind of want that, but at the same time, missiles. I made a video testing the small lasers against the autocannons and Gauss rifle on a dire wolf. The smells killed in 2 shots on the Atlas. The Gauss and autocannons took 4 shots. Okay. Well, I had the max damage upgrade, and I was firing with lasers, and it was taking a while. I don't know if it's going to go faster, but I want to try something else new. Alright, scrap everything for now. And then go to this one and select loadout. Scrap everything for now. Alright, let's just do this, and do this, and all right. So since I got missiles on these, do I need to bring more missiles, or can I get something else? What other options were there here? Lasers. I could do ballistics. Ballistics with missiles and energy. We got ballistics and energy here. We got energy and missiles here. Energy and missiles here. Let's see here. You were too far away because you don't have the range buff for them. Oh. I like to stay at a range though. Let's see here. Alright, let's edit what I know I'm gonna have here. Okay, so ERPPC 17 damage. Medium lasers. Let's see here, small lasers. 5 damage each, 8 damage each. Heat 4, heat 1, 0.75. The heat is like 3 times as much for only half of the damage increase. Medium small pulse laser. I have nothing for. It's less heat though, and it's less damage. All right. And it's more tonnage. I can only fit 1 here, huh? PPC is 6 tonnage. With the range buff, you would have been hitting them, but use what you like. I'm gonna try something different. Well, not different, but like more my style. Lasers was interesting. I'll keep upgrading lasers so that way I get everything, and once I get everything upgraded, I might try a full laser build again. Let's see here. So I could fit a 20 for the first time. fit 20s, so I shoot 40 at a time. And then armor, missiles, missiles, missiles. Armor, missiles, missiles, missiles. Alright, so that is 520, 790. 790 plus 790 is 1580. So I have 1580 missiles so far. Also use the shooting range. That is where I test weapons and you can see what they really do. Okay. Maybe I just do one more armor. Ballistic weapon fires a medium damage at very long range. Burst fire ballistic weapon long range. High damage can be fired during its cooldown, but at risk of jamming. This is what I like. Autocannon, and then we need autocannon ammo. Heat sink. 4, 5, 6 heat sinks. Try something different here. I'll play around with small lasers. Long range missile ammo. No, let's do Ultra 10 ammo. So we're still under the tonnage. Still under the tonnage. By a bit. By 6.5. By 6.5 we're under the tonnage. What is better about pulse lasers compared to lasers? Like, what's the point of pulse lasers compared to lasers? Medium lasers. Medium laser. Medium. 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 Puts us at 97.5. There is it does come with lasers, but it's It's also wasting space on a jump jets that I doubt is going to carry. I doubt jump jets on that one shoulder is going to carry this entire mech. In the game, they shoot quicker. On tabletop, they hit more as you get a -2 to hit. Okay. They shoot quicker. Shoot quicker. No, this also gets jump jets mixed in. This one doesn't have jump jets mixed in. Okay, we're over tonnage. But what if we go back down to small lasers? Change this one also to a 5. The jump jets are good, actually. Alright, that puts us with 2 tons left. $120 rounds, 120 rounds, 120 rounds for each one. I have 1 slot remaining. Small lasers. 5 small lasers now, and 3 ultra cannon 5s. Damage is 6. Ready to fire. 6. Man, I don't know what to build. I've got no damn clue. Alright, save changes. Alright, right torso unused ammo. The jump jets are good. Right torso unused ammo. Oh, I'm using the wrong ammo. There we go. Thank you for catching that. I just wish I could fit 1 more in there for ammo. Can be fired during its cooldown at risk. Alright, okay. I'm very curious on how that's going to work out. Save changes. Alright, And there is a shooting range. So that's the... Is that the sim pod? Training. Shooting range. Launch simulation. Let's try this out. Okay. Alright. So it's just a bunch of stuff to shoot. Alright,
Hostile detected. Atlas.
I pressed the wrong button. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, let's just clean everything off. Alright, so let's do small lasers on 1. Long range missiles on my bumper. Small lasers on 1. Auto cannons on 2. Alright, I'm curious about what if we make the auto cannons chain fire. And we'll keep the lasers on solid fire. Alright, so alright, so it's a good solid spread.
Target destroyed.
Alright,
New hostile detected.
alright, so this is perfect for, and this is generating no heat. And it's only counting down by 1 every time I do that burst fire. That burst fire is only counted as 1 shot. And with 3 of them, I can have an endless firing, a consistent endless firing, without a worry of, and if I button bash it, I can get a few more shots out. Sadly, that took a long time for that to get destroyed. Let's see here. This isn't enough to overheat me, and let's see if I can, if I add on all of them. That went down relatively quick. That went down relatively quick. Alright, alright, I'm liking this. And we have more than enough ammo, I think, for the autocannons, because it only consumes 1 for each burst. Please try that with 16 and you'll see 2 shots. I will try it. I will try it. Right, so abort simulation. And if I do bring it down in 2 shots, then it's an aiming issue, and that's still a problem for me. Let's see here. Training, shooting range, select mech. This dire wolf does not have. Here we go. Switch. We'll switch these mechs around. Launch simulation. I do not have all the range buffs. Not that I saw, but I did click on it. I can check again after I'm done with this.
New hostile detected.
Whoa. I gotta change the turn that off. Yeah. Alright. It's still only doing one? What the hell? Oh, did I not? I didn't click accept. Alright, there we go.
Destroyed.
So then it's an aiming issue for me. Which means I can't fix an aiming issue because that's personal error.
Destroyed.
Nice shot. Reactor going critical.
Because it was taking 4 to 5 shots for me to take him down. Because like if I hit an arm and then I hit a chest and then I hit an arm, I mean,
Target destroyed.
let's see here. Let's see that one. Didn't go down in 2. In fact, I overheated. Get to 350. You were shooting at ranges over 600. Yeah, but just a moving target. I'm having a hard time taking down a moving target. See, it's I've hit it several times, but I'm not. I just, yeah, moving targets, which is what I'm going to be facing. There we go. I finally brought it down. It took like what, 6 shots. My aim, well, I'm using a controller. I'm not using mouse and keyboard. I'm sure if I was using mouse and keyboard, it would be immensely easier. But I like controller. Controller. I just like controller. I'm a controller sucker. If I turn the auto aim back on, apply. Brought that little guy down in 1. Yeah, see, the auto aim is at least staying on target while it's moving.
Reactor going critical.
Target destroyed.
I'm gonna let my heat cool down a little bit more. No problem, but you see 2 shots is all you need. If I can get a direct chest hit twice, which means having to run face first into the enemy. That didn't go down in 2. Still not down. That's 4 shots. Arm off. 5 shots.
Weapons online.
6 shots. Took 6 shots to take a moving target down. My heat.
Weapons online.
Yeah, but that is the problem you have with all weapons. I was just telling you what an Uber build is. It's good. I'll probably keep it for my allies, but I think for me I might stick with I did kind of like the autocannon laser combination. I like using multiple weapons. Abort simulation. So I'll keep my allies on lasers because they, without a doubt, probably have a way better aim than me. Put that back on Jaden. But yeah, freaking. Let's see here. Yeah. How much is our next mission? What's our next mission's tonnage limit? 500. All right, so 500. We're at 475, which means we could assign another that, and then we can go edit loadout, omni loadout, lasers. Alright, so now we've got 3 dire wolves on the team. We could get 2 more dire wolves. We could easily fit 2 more dire wolves on here. And we will be at the 500 limit. Let's see here. So yeah, let's go to Marketplace, Battle Mechs, dire wolf, dire wolf. Alright. And let's see here. Okay, man, have a good one. I have to go. No, it's fine. I'm gonna end it here in a little bit, and we will finish. We'll finish off with our stuff later. I'll probably edit these dire wolves on my own time, I guess, because this is probably a good point for me to end it. I've gone over to try and make up for the fact that we missed last stream. Internet and everything's moving fine to my knowledge, so hopefully, as long as weather permits it, that we will have another Mechwarrior stream next Thursday. Otherwise, it's a DBZ stream on Saturday. Hopefully I don't forget to change Mechwarrior over to DBZ for that day. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope that you guys have a safe adventure. Have a good one.